Now, let's click on a conversation and explore more features. The top tab indicates which conversation you're currently viewing. An icon will appear in the tab indicating which digital media account the message came from, along with the name of the author. We can see in this example, this is a conversation from Mickey Mouse. Next, we see the message that has been sent, along with several icons. Because this was a private or direct message, a PM box is within the message box. To the right, we see a conversation group ID number. Every conversation you have with a customer has a unique number assigned to it. This allows you to easily track stored conversations with customers. You can also search by conversation IDs to locate a conversation in the inbox. Next, we see a tag icon. You can select one of the predefined tags to categorize the message and conversation according to your company's needs. Simply click on the icon and assign whatever tag is appropriate for the conversation. This is the sentiment icon. You can set the sentiment of the mood of the customer in the message. Once a sentiment is selected, a colored ring will be placed around the user's avatar. Next, you have the ability to add internal notes. These notes are not shared with the customer, but can be viewed by your agents internally. In this example, we will put a note to another agent stating that this is a great customer. Should for any reason you need to assign the conversation to another agent, it will be waiting for them upon reassignment. Speaking of reassigning conversations, should you need to redirect the customer conversation to another agent, you can do that here. Let's say your customer has asked to have their issue escalated to a manager. You can reassign the conversation here and select which available agent should take over the conversation. Finally, you will see a small icon with 3 vertical buttons. This gives your agent additional options depending on the digital media account the message came in from. Let's take a look at some of the additional options now. For Sentiment Live Chat, you can go to the website that your customer is messaging you from. You can also delete any personal or unwanted information sent, such as a spam message or information that compromises the security of your customer. For Twitter messages, you can follow and unfollow your customer. If the Twitter message was publicly posted, you can also like, unlike, and retweet your customer's post. To the far right, a conversation log is automatically generated for every conversation. You can see all conversations with the same customer, which will be displayed here. By clicking on the Info tab, you can expand your customer profile. If you use an internal system to track your customer interactions, you can input that information here. You can assign your own customer reference number, as well as the email of your customer here. You can also add any notes that are relevant to the conversation, and they will be permanently saved. Last, you can click on the wheel in the conversation to see a detailed interaction log of all events with the customer, as well as export the data to the appropriate people within your organization. And just like that, this is how you use the Sentiment Inbox.